And this just a couple of days ago, she wrote me. She said, I want to thank you for all your help. I applied for a PPP, that's the Paycheck Protection Program, for my small business and was denied. I was discouraged, but I heard you say to keep on looking, so that's what I did. I applied for a quick relief grant money from my state. Okay. The representative told me that I could possibly get up to $5,000 in relief for my business, but everything was under review. Let's go, she says. I received $15,000 in relief for my business. I could have fainted when I received the check in the mail. I'm so happy and thankful. Thank you for everything. I would never know about the grant programs if I had not watched your videos and followed you on Facebook. All the best. Thanks again and God bless. Yep. I mean, that is gold to me to hear that I could help somebody. But more importantly, it's not me. This is a government program. Yep. And more importantly here, see, when things close, I mean, what's happening now? We've been in this pandemic for 8-10 months or whatever the heck it is now. And the money, a big pot of money came out, 6-8 months ago. And that's going away, but there's still a lot there and you cannot give up. That's the important thing. It's other places. I was reading an article yesterday about people in Washington, D.C., health clubs. Health clubs are in trouble, because now they're, where the extra, effort now to socially distance, they want to put health clubs out of business again. So they're all confused and whatever, but like all small businesses. So what actually I found when I read the small print here, down in the bottom of the article, it says they're starting another program, in the district of $15 million. Okay. The expert in the government said a $15 million grant fund will be open for retail businesses, including gyms, on December 14th. So actually what I did then, this is what research is all about. You don't go to one place and get an answer, or one place and get no, and then you say, oh, that's it. No. You can't do that. Now you got to look for stuff, and you don't use Google. You use words that are people, journalists that are researching this stuff already and seeing what they have. Not people, hucksters like me that are selling you something. People that are actually in the business of educating people through journalistic things. So I looked at, where is there an association for this? And I found out there was. Okay, here it is. It's called it's a big word name. The International Health, Racket, and Sports Club Association. Okay, so I found that. And that's ihrsa.org. Org. Remember the magic name? Org. Okay. Now, see, I go to their website, and of course, they want you to join, but they want to help people in the business. So, and actually, it's to help any kind. You don't have to be in a sports business, any kind, because they have a listing on their website of organized all the programs, not all of them. And that's the thing. Any list you see, whether it's me or anybody else, that's not everything. No matter how much I work my heart out trying to get stuff in there, I no way near have it all. But people like me are organizing it for you to start. So this is just a starting place that leads to something else. So here they have programs here, federal COVID relief programs and information, tax relief information, particularly for business. You want to know because there's some good grants programs in the tax relief. COVID relief programs for your state. Okay. See your state. That's where the action is. And they're popping up every day. There's new programs in states and local communities all the time. Business assistance programs for your state. That's another thing too. Openings and closures by state and coronavirus alerts. Okay, so here you go down on this and look at, they have a listing of the programs. Where it's the Paycheck Protection Program, that's over, but the Main Street Lending Program, that's available still. Tax credit for paid leave is available. See, there's still stuff that's there, so that's why you want to do it. Okay, here, see the map on the impact of the CARES Act on businesses in every state. Okay, here, paid sick leave, employee retention credit. So you're keeping people, you're going to get money back. Federal tax, IRS People First Initiative, employer deferral tax. Actually, this is a program where they pay you grant money ahead of time, like $5,000 cash in your pocket. State relief programs. Look at, okay, they have all the states listed. Said some of them are out of date, but the out of date, I mean, I think it's not updated quickly. So that's why you can't believe when you see anything, it may or may not be there, and there's going to be a lot than they're even giving you. So they have a listing by state programs, the COVID programs by state, but not every state because some are closed already. Okay. And also this could be out of date. So don't, these are just leads, and you don't have the answer until you really go to the horse's mouth. Business assistance program. That's what you want to do. And see, what I think is the best list they have, because it shows you for every state for business assistance. So if you're not, see what I do is, if you remember, we have for every state all the business assistance programs and where to check for them all. So they have another list here too. So that's what you want to know about. Say, okay, openings and closures by state. Okay, when can you open? When can you close? And that's changing daily. Here's alerts. See, that's the kind of stuff that's here. That's available. I don't even know when was the last alert here. See, in July 6/11. That's a few months ago. See, it's just too hard to keep up to every day. That's right. What you do when you get information, then you take that information. The best you think is there, you contact that source and then ask them where else. This is how you learn. This is how you build knowledge. This is how people are learning in school. You learn a little bit and build on that. If you have nothing there, then you have to start building that pyramid. And that's what it's about. It's not about getting to the top of the pyramid. No, you got to lay a groundwork and start building up to that crumb almost that's on the top. And that's with anything in life. So that's why be prepared. Get in there, roll up your sleeves, start doing some real work, right? Because that's what it's going to take. You can't make one phone call and get a check. Some people do that, and I write them up real quick to encourage other people. The rest of us are going to have to work our butt off. And that's why you have big butts, because you got a lot to work off.